Welcome back everyone, it's Eric from Rare Candy here. Today we are back with another pack opening video, and today we're going to be cracking open, of course, as you can see, 3 boxes of the newest set, Unified Minds, here on the channel. It's been, quite a minute, I think, since we've opened any packs here on the channel. I think the last time we did was like right when Unbroken Bonds came out, so it's definitely been a minute. And we have 3 boxes here, like I said. The first of which is going to be kind of a traditional opening. That way we can show off, all of the artwork and all that stuff. And then boxes 2 and 3 are going to be speed openings. So if you guys care more about just seeing the rares and holos and all that stuff, parts 2 and 3 are definitely going to be what you're going to be looking for as well. But nevertheless, excited to crack these open. I've cracked open a couple boxes off camera just so we could get some codes up on our PTCGO account. But definitely want to open some of these packs here on the channel for you guys. As you can see, we have the new Mewtwo Mew here right there on the box artwork. We got Espeon Deoxys over here. I'm assuming Darkrai Umbreon on the other side. Yep, we do. And Garchomp and Giratina there on top too. So a bunch of cool new tag teams that we're going to be trying to pull here in this set. So let's crack this thing open, see what we can get. And also, too, guys, just want to give a quick shout out to one of our sponsors, Flipside Gaming. If you guys are looking for some Unbroken Bonds cards, whether it be packs, singles, etc., if you head over to their website, flipsidegaming.com, use the checkout code RARECANDY, all caps, one word. You'll save yourself some money on your order. So go head over there if you guys want to save some money on some Unified Minds cards. So anyways, let's crack this thing open and see what we can get here. Alrighty, there we go. So up first we have ourselves a Bound Suite, a Salandit, Scraggy, Tynamo, Cubone, Dark Energy, Blizzard Town, a Why Not, Type Null, Reverse Hollow Litwick, and right off the bat we have Aerodactyl GX, very nice. So Aerodactyl GX is, I think, one of the more anticipated like non-tag teams in the set. A lot of people are, have been kind of looking at it for this ability to make sure opponent's basic Pokemon need one more energy to be able to attack. So hopefully this will be a somewhat playable card. That definitely makes this better as a pull. If you guys didn't know, I am definitely a player first, a collector second. So I'm going to be mainly concerned with pulling playable cards. I know some of our collectors out there in the comment section sometimes roast me a little bit for not being excited over some of the less playable GXs, but like I said, guys, I am definitely a player first. But anyways, kicking things off with Aerodactyl GX, very nice. Much better than a Mawile GX or like a Heatran GX or something like that, Alright, so here we have Fungus. Definitely wouldn't mind pulling some reverses of these, or the Amoonguss, or the Breilooms, and any of the stuff for that deck. Honedge, Magnemite, Fletchling, Onyx, Fire Energy, Luminion, or Luminion. Not sure, like, the correct pronunciation. I'm going to go with Luminion for now, though. Gabite, Tauros, Reverse Hollow by Barrel, and we have a Holo Celebi. So very nice. I am a big fan of Celebi as a Pokemon. Kind of bummed the card isn't quite as good as I would like it to be. Like, I really wish Time Spiral was a colorless energy. I would definitely make its attack a little bit better to be able to de-evolve your opponent's Pokemon. But nevertheless, it's still a cool card. Like I said, I'm a fan of Celebi, so I'll be happy to take it for the moment. So Unified Minds is actually a gigantic set, guys. It's like 236 cards, I believe, excluding the secret rares and rainbow rares and stuff like that. So there's definitely no shortage of cards to attempt to pull. Like I said, even though I did open a couple boxes already, I'm still missing a ton from this set. So by and large, most of the stuff here is going to be, pretty new, or I have a high chance of pulling something new at least. But here we have Sawaddle, Skorupi, Wimpod, Slackoth, Salandit, Fairy Energy, Sableye, Swadloon, Flyinium Z Air Slash, Reverse Hollow Licky Licky, and we have a Drifblim. So I knew it was kind of a matter of time before we hit a non-holo rare, but that's okay. Trying to think like what, oops, Kind of spoiled that pack there, guys. My bad. Or actually, I think it's supposed to be on the other side. I can't remember. But I'm trying to think what like good non-holo rares are in this set. I really should have like taken a peek through the set to see, what we could expect here. But maybe that's for the better. I'll be more surprised when we pull it. But here we have a Yungoos, Cryogonal, Litwick, Drillbur, Slackoth, Lightning Energy, Steenie, Azelf, Dedenne, Reverse Holo Tapu Koko, which is a rare, and we have a Xurkitree rare. So this is actually a decent regular rare. Did forget about this guy. Has kind of the like sledgehammer style attack, like the Baby Buzzwole and stuff like that as well. So that's kind of cool. Alright, so here we have ourselves a Cottony, Snorunt, Tynamo, Meditite, Noibat. Definitely looking for some of the reverse holo versions of this. I don't know if you guys knew, but I'm a big Noivern GX fan for the expanded format. So I definitely will be hunting down some reverses of these in case I ever want to bust that card out again. We have Grass Energy, Normalium Z Tackle, Hapu. Definitely wouldn't mind reverses of this one either. Magneton, Reverse Holo Riolu, and a rare Gumshoes. Definitely not one of the better non-holo rares in this set. So here we have Sawaddle, Mariani, Litwick, Cubone, Yanma, Water Energy, Reset Stamp, very nice. Definitely wouldn't mind a secret rare version of this if possible. I think those are like the main things I'm looking for. I think they're gonna be like secret rare Reset Stamp, secret rare Cherish Ball. A lot of the blingy stuff in the full arts are really what I'm on the hunt for in these boxes if possible. So let's see what we can make happen. We have Heracross, we have Type Null, Reverse Holo Execute, very nice looking, and we have Holo Hoopa. Okay, so this could be a decent Malamar like tech, or a tech against Malamar I should say. Very good at knocking out those pesky Giratinas thanks to that evil admonition attack. So I definitely don't mind getting that. Oops, kind of spoiled this pack again, guys. Man, I'm doing a terrible job at that in this video. My apologies. So based on my other boxes, my pull rates have kind of been a little bit all over the place with this set so far. I had one box that had, I think it was like 5 ultra pulls, then I had another that got 9. So I don't know if that's unusual or not, but we're hoping for something like that in this video too, if possible. So you have Munna, Pikachu, Bidoof, Cosmog, Magmar, Psychic Energy, Kamala, Pokemon Research Lab. Definitely goes nicely with that Aerodactyl GX we got. Lumineon, Reverse Holo Cresselia, which isn't uncommon, which is something I did notice in this set. Both this and the Tornadus and Thundurus pair are uncommon. It's just like kind of weird to have a legendary Pokemon as an uncommon when there's, I specifically remember seeing a regular rare Toxapex and even the Gumshoes. Those are regular rares, but these are uncommon. It's just kind of weird thematically why they would do that. Hey, we've got my boy Noivern. Not a great card, but I love this artwork. This is, I think, actually one of the best Noivern arts we've had so far. Really big fan of the way this looks. Hopefully this will be playable one day and I'll be able to have an excuse to use it. But if we're gonna pull bad regular rares, I'll at least take if it's a Pokemon I like. So getting Noivern does kind of ease the pain a little bit there. So here we have Drifloon, Dupiter, Druddigon, Cottony, Fomantis, Fighting Energy, Noctowl, Tranquil, Electric, Reverse Holo Galvantula, which is a rare, and a rare Araquanid. So yeah, a lot of bad regular rares so far, and I've been trying to like think as we're like opening these packs and looking at these basic evolutions or basically like pre-evolutions. I can't think of too many good regular rares, so we're gonna have to keep our eyes peeled, but The pack right now, it's looking like the packs we don't pull holos or GXs, we're gonna be in bad shape for this set, at least from a player's perspective, of course. Here we have Finneon, Stunfisk, Gible, Lickitung, Dwebble, Metal Energy, Giant Bomb, Bug Catcher, Mesprit, Reverse Holo Terrakion, and a regular rare Lucario. So we definitely hit a little bit of a dry spell on this half of the box. I mean, traditionally in a lot of these Sun and Moon boxes, you're typically guaranteed around 5 to 6 ultra rares. That's kind of the average pulls, you know, from what I've observed over the past several sets. So it usually winds up being like 2 to 3 ultra rares on each side of the box. So I'm sure we have at least one more kind of hiding somewhere here. But here we have Bidoof, Cosmog, Magmar, Cottonee, Snorunt, Dark Energy, Hukumuku, Vigoroth, Unidentified Fossil, Reverse Holo Thundurus, which isn't uncommon, like I said, very, very strange, and a regular rare Steelix. Oops. And let's see. So here we have Snover, Dratini, Fungus, Honedge. Definitely wouldn't mind getting some Aegislashes in this box, or the other boxes if possible too. Sneasel, Psychic Energy, Oranguru, Weakness Guard Energy, Stadium Nav, Reverse Holo Alolan Marog. Very nice artwork on this thing. Not the most competitive card. Very interesting though. The color or zero energy attack it has. And then a regular rare Archeops. Archeops I actually don't think is too bad. So I think it's one of the better regular rares we have pulled thus far. I do know the Amoonguss, if I remember correctly, is a regular rare, and that's probably one of the better ones from what I can remember right now. I'm doing a terrible job at dropping the rares. You can tell I haven't opened a box in like so long on the channel. It's like I don't even know how to do this anymore. But here, guys, we have Gible, we have Lickitung, Dwebble, Munna, Pikachu, Grass Energy, Relicanth, Fracture, Elgyem. Oh, if we can get Beheeyem, I actually would not mind that. Reverse Holo Pokemaniac, and a Holo Kangaskhan. So we did finally hit another holo. We broke our regular rare streak. Granted, Kangaskhan, not that great of a card, but nevertheless, better than a regular rare Gumshoes, just as an example. So here we have Dratini, Yungoos, we have Yanma, Execute, Murkrow, Metal Energy, Yanmega, Ear-Ringing Bell, Blaine's Quiz Show, Reverse Holo Murkrow, and we have a rare Latias. Alright guys, so here we have a Poipole, we have Numel, Axew, Finneon, Stunfisk, Water Energy, Mesprit, Sableye, Lapras, Reverse Holo Cosmog, and a regular rare Magmortar. So yeah guys, it looks like about 4 packs left if I can see correctly on this half of the box. So we should in theory have at least one more ultra rare on this half of the box before going on to the other half. So fingers crossed that we can get something good. So here we have a Mareanie, Fomantis, Riolu, Purloin, Jiltic, Lightning Energy, Grimsley, Hukumuku. Oh, I am dropping all of our bulk here. We have Archon, Normalium Z Tackle. Hey, and we have another GX, guys. We have Naganadel GX. I actually have not pulled this card in any rarity yet, so this is actually a brand new one for me. Pretty cool card. Definitely interested in trying this out. Has that ability you can discard an Ultra Beast from your hand to draw 3, so a nice little consistency booster. Like I said, I haven't even tested this thing yet, so not sure how good it is, but it seems like it could have some potential in Beast Box. Maybe even as like a one-of Emblecephalons, which you already play the regular Naganadels with it. So that definitely is an okay pull with me. Again, another, no, not too shabby non-tag team pull. And we've hit our quota for this half of the box, or at least the bare minimum. Because like I said, 5 to 6 ultra rares is the average, so we could have a third one here. It could go either way. So Hoothoot, Karrablast, Honedge, Pikachu, Pidove, Fire Energy, Doublade, Oranguru, Lurantis, Yanma Reverse, and a rare Scrafty. Alright, so if we don't get an ultra rare, what would we want to pull? I think I'd be okay with Aegislash. That's one of my more anticipated hollows out of this set. I'm a big Aegislash fan. One of the cooler, I think, Gen 6 Pokemon. And also the card is pretty decent too. So here we have Druddigon, Shroomish, Drifloon, Dewpider, Cryogonal, Fighting Energy, Pokemaniac, Lapras, Karate Belt, Reverse Magnemite, and a Holo Serena. So at least we did get another Holo. Serena is not too bad. One of the more middle of the road cards as far as playability goes. But definitely better than something like the Kangaskhan or the Celebi that we already pulled earlier here. And so guys, we have one more pack here, and this will conclude the first half of the box. Let's see what we can get. We have Fletchinder, Snover, Murkrow, Execute, Alolan Grimer. Really wish this card would have been printed like a couple sets ago, just because the good Alolan Muck we have in format is actually getting rotated, and this would have been such a busted pre-evolution just because you can draw 2 for 0 energy. Much better than some of the other attacks on the other ones that we had. Metal Energy, Munchlax, Magneton by Barrel, Reverse Hollow Numel, and a rare Salazzle. So first half of the box, like I said, we did get the Naganadel and Aerodactyl, so that's kind of like the bare minimum of where we need to be at, but hopefully this half will treat us a little bit better. Hopefully we can get some full art and some juicier stuff over here. Alright, so we have a Cubone, Yanma, Yungoos, Cryogonal, Litwick, Dark Energy, Recycle Energy, I think that's our first one so far of that, Thundurus, Dragonair, ooh, nice, Reverse Hollow Pokemon Research Lab, definitely not a Reverse Heart I mind getting. And we have another GX, we have Rowlet and Alolan Executor GX. Unfortunately, this is not one of the more exciting tag teams in the sets, one of the more, I wouldn't say unplayable, but it's just like one of the lesser exciting ones compared to like Raichu, Alolan Raichu, Mewtwo Mew, etc. But I actually don't think I've pulled any of this yet, so this is the first one I've pulled. So I do collect, so this will be part of my, I guess, like master set for Unified Mind. That's fine by me. So hopefully we don't pull too many more of these, but that is fine by me to get for the moment. So stick that back there and keep on going. Alright, so here we have a Scraggy, Numel, Tynamo, Poipole, Snorunt, Psychic Energy, Relicanth, Blues Tactics. Not a big fan of this card, but the full art looks pretty sweet. I do already have one of those, so I'm hoping I don't get the full art, but if we do get it, it is at least like an awesome looking card. We have Lampent, Reverse Hollow Sewaddle, and a rare Steelix. We already got one of those too, which is a bit of a bummer, especially with like a set this big. You really would prefer not to have duplicate rares, especially like of cards that aren't particularly great. But let's see what we can make happen over here. So we have Cottonee, Fomantis, Sewaddle, Mariani, Litwick, Grass Energy, Tauros, Tortuga, Tranquil, Reverse Hollow Tynamo, and a rare Medicham. I believe that is our first Medicham. Alrighty, so here we have Karrablast, Fletchling, Honedge, Pikachu, Hoothoot, Metal Energy, Tornadus, Jinx, Slumbering Forest, and this is, I believe, our first one of this as well. Definitely going to be looking for reverse versions of this if possible. Reverse Hollow Litwick. And we have another duplicate rare. So we have another Latias. So maybe we're starting to run out of rares to pull. It just seems kind of odd we are pulling duplicates in the same box, you know, especially multiple duplicates. But here we have ourselves a Shroomish, Slackoth, Drifloon, Dupiter, Druddigon, Water Energy, Coach Trainer, I think that's our first one of that one, Cresselia, Cherish Ball, definitely a good pull to get, our first one of this, Reverse Hollow Fletchinder, and we have a rare Cressel. I actually don't even know what this thing does. Let's see, it takes 3 less damage from attacks, and then it's got like a flipping attack, so not too great, but I figured I'd read it just to make sure I wasn't, you know, looking over it for no reason. Alright guys, so here we have Fletchinder, Stunfisk, Onyx, Finneon, Alolan Grimer, Lightning Energy, Caracosta, Great Potion, our first one of that one, Bibarel, Reverse Hollow Tranquil, and we have another GX. We have Dragonite GX, but yet again guys, kind of striking out as far as like the playables go. Dragonite's okay. I think this actually could be a decent one-of for the like Mewtwo, Mewtwo Mew like toolbox style deck. So this is fine. I actually don't know if I've pulled Dragonite yet, so if that's the case, this actually would be my one for my collection anyway, so it's okay. I was hoping that this half of the box would have some, you know, more exciting stuff like the Mewtwo Mews, you know, the Weavile GXs, Umbreon Darkrai's, the Garchomp Giratinas. But we still have a bunch of packs left, so hopefully we can get something, you know, a little bit more epic. Maybe like a good full art or something, or a good secret rare would be a nice way to cap off this box. So here we have Bounsweet, Joltik, Salandit, Riolu, Meditite, Fire Energy, Dragonair, Delmise, Heracross, Reverse Hollow Gumshoes, and a rare Licky Licky. I guess the Licky Licky, now I think about it, isn't too bad. It's definitely a card I've been wanting to get around to testing out, but I think it has a little bit of potential. Could just be like a meme deck. Kind of reminds me of the Blissey that started to see play towards the end of the Unbroken Bonds format. So kind of gimmicky like that, but it might be decent. So we have Honedge, Sneasel, Magnemite, Slackoth, Axew, Fighting Energy, Tag Switch, Elgyem, U-Turn Board, Reverse Hollow Giratina, which is a rare, and we have a rare Leavanny. Here we have Bidoof, Skorupi, Wimpod, Noibat, Sneasel, Metal Energy, Audino, Yanmega, Jinx, Reverse Hollow Alolan Grimer, and we have another duplicate rare. So I don't know what it is, but this box has given us plenty of duplicates. Luckily, Xurkitree isn't really too bad. If we're going to be pulling duplicate rares, it's probably one of the better ones, at least out of what we've seen so far. Again, my memory's a little bit hazy on the ones that we did get in this set. Alright, so here we have Salandit, Riolu, Meditite, Shroomish, Slackoth, Fairy Energy, Dragonair, Basculin, Misty's Favor, Reverse Hollow Dragonite, which is a rare. Hey, and we have Full Art Dragonite GX. Very nice. So we've got like the whole squad here in the same box. That's pretty cool. And I actually definitely need the Full Art Dragonite for my collection. So I'm definitely okay with this one. Dragonite is still a cool Pokemon. So let's show off that texture right there. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. So awesome. Definitely my favorite pull that we've gotten so far in the box. You know, as far as competitive cards, I think maybe the Naganadel is our most competitive so far, but again guys, fingers crossed, hoping we can get something else like really crazy to close off this box. But even still, I'm happy with the Full Art Dragonite. Definitely a pretty nice card to pull. Alrighty, so Pikachu, Pidove, I'm sorry, Poipole, Numel, Axew, Water Energy, Electric, Dedenne, Lurantis, Reverse Hollow Lickitung, and a Hollow Magnezone. Don't believe we've gotten that one so far. Let me straighten this up. I feel like this tower is like always on the brink of just completely falling over. Alrighty guys, we have Wimpod, Noibat, Sneasel, Bounsweet, Joltik, Dark Energy, Kamala, Delmise, Cresselia, Drillbur, hey, and we have Garchomp and Giratina GX. So now we finally hit our most playable card of the box. Unfortunately, like a lot of these are just regular arts, but we hit 6 GXs. So, you know, this is pretty much, you know, a pretty average box. I'm pretty happy though. This is kind of like the baseline of what to expect from a box, I think. But definitely a much more playable card than some of the others we've gotten. So definitely very thankful for this one. So definitely excited to get more of those. Definitely wouldn't mind the full art one. I definitely really like the way the full art one looks. So let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like we have 6 packs left. So there's still actually a chance to even get another ultra rare pull. We only got 1 full art, which seems a little bit low. Like our total ultra rare pulls are doing, you know, honestly pretty right on par for course, but typically you usually get like 2 full arts or like 1 full art, 1 rainbow rare. So let's see if we can get something else kind of juicy like that. We have Basculin, Munchlax, another reset stamp. That's only our second one. Reverse Hollow Honedge, and a rare Zygarde. Alright, so here we have Salandit, we have Gibble, Sawaddle, Bidoof, Skorupi, Psychic Energy, Thundurus, another Recycle Energy. Hey, we got Breloom. I think it's actually our very first Breloom. It's taken a hot minute to find this thing. We have a Reverse Hollow Wynot, and we have a rare Executor, which is, I believe, our first one that we've pulled. So if we don't pull another ultra rare, what do we want to get? That's the question. I think for me, I want to get, if we're not going to get another like full art or something like that, I want to pull an Aegislash. That's going to be my other big chase card that's not an ultra rare here. So we have Fletchling, Onix, Fletchinder, Snover, Murkrow, Fire Energy, Azelf, Blues Tactics, Fracture, a nice Reverse Hollow Behemoth, definitely don't mind that. And we have a rare Camerupt. And I kept forgetting about the Behemoth. I'm definitely fine getting that. If we're going to get some other regular rares in these last couple packs, that would be fine with me. So here we have Lickitung, Purloin, Magmar, Tynamo, Cosmog, Grass Energy, Giant Heart. That's our first one of that one as well. Vigoroth, Audino, Reverse Hollow Wimpod, and a rare Escavalier. Alrighty, so here we have Drillbur, Slackoth, Foongus, Honedge, Magnemite, Fighting Energy, Steenie, Doublade, Channeler, Reverse Hollow Purloin, and a rare Unpheasant. So guys, just 1 pack left. A lot of pressure riding on our boy Mewtwo Mew here to bring us some good luck. Hopefully we can close out box number 1 with another potentially juicy pull here. So even if we wanted to end this with a Mewtwo Mew, that would also definitely be appreciated. But again, I'm cool if we get an Aegislash, or even like I said, Behemoth wouldn't be too bad of a regular rare to get as well. So we have Pidove, Muna, Pikachu, Fairy Energy, Musharna, Dragonair, Tortuga, Reverse Hollow Onix, and the last card of box number 1, guys. Hey, we got a holo at least. So we got a holo Haxorus. So not too bad of a card. Probably not tier 1 or anything, but this is an okay card at the very least. We did, you know, a couple videos on this thing on the channel already, so I'm okay with ending the box on that note. I think overall we still did, you know, pretty decently, pretty average box, but it's definitely better than having a bad box. This is a fine box to kick off our 3-part series here. So guys, give me 1 second. I'm going to sort through some of this bulk, and then we'll do a quick little recap before heading over to box number 2. Alrighty guys, so for our holo pulls in this box, we have Celebi, we have Hoopa, we have Kangaskhan, we have Serena, we have Magnezone, and we have Haxor. So in total we got 6 holo pulls, right on par for the course. You know, most boxes have around 6 holo rares and about 6 ultra rares as well. So we basically hit right about where we won. No Aegislash, that's the big one I'm personally really looking for, so hopefully we can find more of those in our other boxes. But nevertheless, as far as the actual pull rates, right about where we need to be. And for our ultra rares, we have Dragonite GX, we have Garchomp Giratina GX, we have Rowlet and Alolan Executor GX, we have Naganadel GX, Aerodactyl GX, and our only like full art or better pull than that is going to be a full art Dragonite GX. So we have 6 ultra rares in total. Like I said, pretty average, right about where we want to be here. Nothing too groundbreaking, but nothing like completely terrible either. So definitely a solid way at kicking off this 3-part series. Of course, guys, if you do want to see these other boxes get open, I will have links down below in the description whenever those do go live. But until then, if you can, feel free to like and subscribe, and consider supporting this channel as well by becoming a patron over at patreon.com/rarecandytcg, or by picking up some merch from our online store, rarecandytcg.com. It would mean a lot. But as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.